lively.
Feeling under the weather.
Get me out here this time, you bitch.
How did things go at the warehouse once I left?
Quickly.
Good.
All of them.
I admit I was hoping for a bit more, but it's always a few bandits less.
That's the last time you use me. I'm not a general avenger.
Had no choice, believe me. It won't happen again. You have my word. I guess you plan to continue the investigation.
Don't have a choice.
I can't help officially, but I'll leave you to it. Anything you learn, I'd be glad to hear.
I wanted to talk to you about Salamandra.
Okay.
Someone informed them about my cockatrice contract.
What are you suggesting?
The professor, after you released him.
I got no time. End of conversation.
I've got no real proof, so I'll have to wait to decide.
Sounds like your mountain has turned into a molehill. That's what happens when amateurs try their hand at serious work. If you stumble upon any real leads, come by. I'll give you some useful advice.
I am on the fence about him. Need more evidence. Alright, where's my map? Don't have anything on the map right now. Let me go talk to Jeffro down here. See what he has to say.
What's strong?
None of your business.
I just... Why was the professor...
He has powerful friends. Let that be a warning. Don't...
I should be like the city guards. Release...
Hey, you're still under observation. Besides, someone bailed him out. Completely...
Who was this
No idea. Money was transferred from Vivaldi's Dwarven Bank. Impossible to trace. Drop it.
I have questions.
Ask.
If Foltest put a reward on the professor's head, he must detest Salamandra.
It's not royal gold. Privately funded.
Interesting.
There's also payments for salamander badges taken from dead bandits.
Who is this philanthropist?
I can't tell you, but the sponsor's representative spends his evenings at the tavern.
I'll check it out.
I actually have a salamander badge. I took it from one guy, so I killed him. Murdered. Alright.
Castle gate. The peddler there sells great bread.
Good food's out to come.
Stinks.
The Escalopian snake. I'd love to meet the fool who associated skin shedding with medicine.
Okay.
The elder races inhabit this district. Dwarven craftsmen and elven artists.
gods have punished the outskirts with spit, blood, and
I'm getting out of here.
Nice repair. Hey.
What do you want? Greetings, dwarf.
Racial segregation with the first words uttered.
What do you want me to call you?
Bah, you're like everyone else. Like the whole accursed city. Vizima humans get everything, we get naught.
I neither live in Vizima, nor am I human.
What then?
A witcher. A mutant.
Well, in that case, sorry. I'm Golan Vivaldi. My cousin, Vimy Vivaldi, once met a witcher. A debt collector, apparently.
I'm Geralt, and I'm no debt collector.
What brings you here?
I'm looking for the leader of a certain organization.
You suspect me because I'm a dwarf?
I have several suspects, not only dwarves.
What do you want?
I've got my eye on you.
Come back when you stop talking crap.
I want to discuss Salamandra.
Why?
The professor's bail money came from your bank.
You offend me deeply with this slander.
But
Generations of Vivaldis built this bank, and you suggest our gold serves criminals? Out!
I believe you. Nothing but a pile of suspicions. I have to assume you're clean for now.
You've rejected racial prejudice and realized the truth. When you discover the true culprit, you tell me. I'm curious who it is.
So it's probably not him. Lack of evidence, bits and pieces. Where's that detective? This guy. Yeah. Let's go see this guy. See what he has to say. Snoozing up here? Yeah, you snoozing.
Well, well, well. What do we have here?
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
A warrior like no other. Your legend precedes you. How can I help?
I'm looking for some information. Is this where I'll find it?
Good question. I used to work for the lawyers Codringer and Fenn. Satisfied?
The names mean nothing to me, but I'll assume that's a recommendation.
As a professional, you understand information has its price.
I'll pay.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
I'm interested in the people who wear salamander pins.
Just so happens I know a thing or two. Before I go on, I wouldn't mind knowing what your interest in the case is.
I have some unfinished business.
Join the club. It'll cost you 100 orens.
Here's the gold. Why don't you tell me all you know about the Salamandra leader?
I've been working on that case for a while.
Go on.
Azar Javed, a Zerrikanian sorcerer, leads Salamandra. He's more dangerous than a pit of Kikimors, but unfortunately out of my reach. With his contacts and resources, he's got almost free reign in the city.
I got a taste of his abilities. Anything else?
I suspect Salamandra has built a large-scale operation, with gold simply greasing the wheels of their political ambitions. They're conducting genetic experiments, dangerous ones. Regular thugs wouldn't have the knowledge or means.
Who's working for Javed? Any guesses?
The captain of the guard who dropped that investigation disappears nights. Maybe you can squeeze some information out of him.
Is that all?
We might have one more lead. The city guards detained someone who could provide information.
The guards at the city jail?
Yeah. Find a way to question that prisoner. In the meantime, learn what you can from the guards.
Count on it. People open up to me all the time.
His information could be priceless. Good luck.
Know anything more about the Salamander prisoner?
He may be one of the leaders, though in this town the guards capture pawns while the big fish swim free. We'll know for certain once you question him.
We'll see.
Just one thing. I think you're being followed.
Any suggestions?
Wait here a while. Make them nervous.
Surprise those who want to surprise you. I'll leave at midnight.
He just goes back.
The Witcher is taking his time.
He must have left a different way. No matter.
Seems true. I assume the trap is set?
Indeed. Tend to your tasks in the trade quarter.
I'll leave the matter to our best agent.
Time I've been here.
I have
Ask.
Know anything about...
Why would I?
Maybe I...
Powder?
Powder? No.
Got a cold?
You're pretty green.
Not so green I don't know the best way to take Fistek. Fold back your skin and rub.
Where?
Where you can fold back your skin, Jethro.
If you buy Fizztech from Coleman at the Hairy Bear, don't say I sent you.
Hang on a second. Can't get through that way. Damn, I gotta go all the way up and around. Oh.
unleash the worlds.
Okay. Oh shoot, he's down here. Damn it. Some drugs from this guy, I guess, and give the
Smash your face.
Let me sleep.
Sax dwarf.
Let me sleep.
Welcome.
I hear you buy jewelry.
What if I...
Tell me who's paying for salamander badges, or your own mother won't
Shove off. Shove off.
No.
Sharp
So long.
You haven't the faintest.
You'll be dead before you...
Well,
I despise your kind.
contempt, Wolf Cub, is the privilege of the prudent. I'll piss on your juveniles.
How's things?
Old whores have wings.
Who are you?
They call me...
What do you...
A self...
Like where?
Swamp Street.
Just ask.
You buy...
What do you sell?
Where have you been?
Should have guessed.
I sell my friends other goods.
Right.
You buying?
Shove off.
It's expensive to do drugs, you know, even in the Witcher times.
Cursing the heavens.
No sense in cursing the heavens. No sense.
Oh, see a thing.
God damn it. Let me in the door. Thank you. Got a present for you, buddy.
I never turn down good phys tech.
Tell me about that
But
Where is he?
they took him to Lebiota Hospital.
Thanks. Who did you confiscate?
Tala, the fence, has to earn his living somehow. Before we let the professor out, Tala and Vincent were chatting in the courtyard.
Before I went down the sewers. Somehow I sense it was no coincidence.
I marked the place on the map, but don't kill him.
You should drop.
Maybe.
Not
See
today. You should stop doing drugs. Yeah, probably. But today's not that day. That was good. Alright, now journal. Quests. Taller. And I gotta speak to the prisoner.
No passage.
I'm going inside.
Disease patients inside. I'll not have you spreading the pestilence.
Take a look at this.
Wasting my time. No path.
I'm go-
Disease. Fine. Move on.
Yeah. Okay, 40. 40 coins. I can go sit in here. People are dying. Come on. Yeah. Go ahead.
Stay away from the prisoner. Stay away.
I want to ask. Shh. He's talking.
Kalkstein. He's passed out. Shove off.
There's a commotion in the corridor.
Bloody thugs. Ram's meat sent them.
Oh my.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Cut off that guy's head. Did you look at that? Where do I have to go now? Detective Raymond's house. Oh, he's... Ooh, this guy sent people after me. Detective did. Detective sent people after me. Oh, Raymond, if you tried to kill me, boy, you're toasted. Toasted right here.
I'm all ears, White Wolf.
So, I got to the prisoner.
He spill anything?
Didn't have time. Ramsmeet's men attacked.
You sure?
Ramsmeet.
Strange. Ramsmeet wants Salamandra gone. Unless something I don't know about has occurred.
Javed might have scared him, or paid him off.
Something to check. Did you get anything out of the prisoner?
One word. Kalkstein.
Makes sense. Kalkstein's known to be a talented alchemist. He could be helping Javed with his experiments.
I've met Kalkstein. He didn't look the criminal.
That might be true, but we need to check all our leads. Let's get to work. I'll ask around town, talk to my contacts. You keep an eye on Kalkstein. Gain his trust. Get to know his plans and secrets.
How do you want to proceed?
Patience. This is just like fishing.
I prefer hunting.
Then gain Kalkstein's trust. Do him a favor. Learn something that interests him. You could get him to hire you. And talk to Ramsmeet, but don't overdo it. There's one with a short temper.
So,
any conclusion?
I don't have enough
That, Witcher, is what it... Ask around about Vincent and Salamandra. Talk to anyone you can find a promising lead. And once you have a clear picture, in the meantime, follow through.
See you soon.